Hello, this is Jeff.
Hand tag is not a real sport.
Oh no.
No. I have had like America try to gaslight me into like saying, "Oh, American football is like a real sport," and it is not. Okay? It fucking isn't.
It let me save, but didn't any further.
Well, you're fighting a boss. Lightning him? Volt bite.
Is he a lizard? Maybe he is a lizard.
Might as well check. Oh, I remember this fight now. That little movement there with the noises, that reminded me of this fight.
Yep.
Alright, kick his ass. Alright, yeah. So I started reading 17776 by John Boyce. And you should probably read it. I'm only like 2 chapters in. And maybe just go read that instead of watching this. And then like maybe come back to this.
You haven't finished it.
Okay, we'll read at least 2 chapters. We'll read it together. Okay. Oh, there's a link in the description. I have that power. So go click on that and like go through the article. Okay, you're back. You're good. Okay. The future depicted in 17776. Like, if I had to choose between that and just dying, it's a toss-up for me. It is a fucking toss-up. Because, holy shit. Like, I like things, right? I like things that are outside of the norm. And sports are already not one of them. Sports are boring. If you like sports, I am sorry that you're such a boring individual. I don't know how you cope with the world. Like, it must be nice. You know what? Actually, no. It must be nice being able to look at something so boring
Shit!
And being able to derive joy from it. I mean, he can revive, right?
Oh, I have an eye. That's right. He has actually has
Life? Yeah. Yeah, so... But apparently, I haven't seen enough of this future. But 17 millennia. No, 15 millennia.
Closer, yeah.
And all anybody wants to talk about is football. And everybody's in fucking stasis.
Okay, the stasis is true. I'm not sure everyone wants to talk about football. It's just like...
It's like, all of what I've seen is like, we relate everything in terms of like football terms. And it's just... Fuck. Like, everybody is in stasis. And, like, all the people talk about football.
Okay, they don't all talk about football.
Fine.
The parts that you pay attention to in that game, that social group all talks about football.
Yeah, and they are just... And I would not want to be friends with any of them. I would want them to stay very far away from me.
That is
But yeah, let's talk about football. Because, let me tell you what a real sport is. Soccer is a fucking real sport.
Okay, is it though?
No.
Explain, because mostly soccer consists
Oh,
of watching.
you want me to explain soccer to you? Okay. The field is a rectangle. You kick the ball. Your teams are like split into 2 teams. Right? You take all the players, split them into 2 equal teams. Each player has 1 goalie. Goalie can touch the ball as long as they stay in their designated area. The goal is to kick the ball into the opposing team's net. At the 45-minute mark, y'all rotate like from one side to another, and then you do that for another 45 minutes. If the ball ever goes out, possession goes to like the last person who didn't touch the ball.
Yeah, because it's your fault for knocking it out.
Yes.
How much health does this guy have?
A lot. He's Nizbel II. So he has twice as much as Nisbel. It's not important right now. I'm bitching about a sport.
Very important.
So, if the goals, here's the thing. When you kick a ball into a net, do you know how many points that is, Jeff?
It's 1?
Yes, it's 1 point! Because that's how sane sports are scored, Jeff!
You seem very mad about this.
I am very mad about this. How the fuck does head-tag work? What the fuck is a line of scrimmage? Like, baseball is not a real sport.
Okay, explain offsides to me.
What do you mean?
Did I defeat him? Yes.
Okay,
Explain offsides. I mean, I know how it works, to be clear, but you're like, football is full of all of these weird arcane rules. Explain offsides to me.
What, is this a soccer thing? What, you think
Do you not know about the offsides rule? Mr. Oh, soccer is a pure and basic sport.
Do you think I watched sports, like, growing up? Like... No, okay, fine. No, okay. What is the offside rule?
Very approximately. It's if someone is past all of the other enemies except the goalie and gets the ball passed to them, that is counted as offsides, and it doesn't count. The play is immediately dead. You can't pass the ball past all of the defenders except for the goalie to one of your own teammates.
Okay, well, if they remove that rule, then, you know, you have, like, a pure and noble
And also,
sport.
like, it has to do with where the people are when the ball is kicked to be passed, but it only takes effect when the ball is actually touched by the other person.
Okay, well, it's a sport, so it's gonna have, like, a nice piece of cancer attached to it. Like, if you remove that, you have, like, a pure and noble sport.
Or what about the extra time stuff that goes on? What's with the extra time stuff that goes on in soccer?
They, like, give you extra time when, like, to, like, complete a play, right?
No. So, you know how you said that the half is 45 minutes long? This isn't true. At the end of the 45 minutes, the officials hold up a number, and that's how many minutes are actually left in the half.
Oh, yeah. I thought that they just, like, arbitrarily added more minutes for, like, entertainment value.
It's not for entertainment value. It's approximately for, like, how long,
The ball has been out?
Yeah.
That's actually, I don't know, that actually sounds somewhat reasonable. Like, it's
You
arcane.
could stop the clock. We're not being randomly attacked. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, yes, you could just stop the clock. Like
nobody's
saying
sport?
Yeah, like, nobody's saying that, like, soccer... Okay, I'm not claiming that soccer is, like, a pure and noble sport, but, like, I could explain it to somebody, and they would get it. And, like, look, if I can't explain it to, like, my schoolyard friends when I'm, like, 9 years old, it's not real. Baseball is not real. I tried explaining it to people and I just felt stupid and awkward, and that has embedded itself in my memory for the rest of my life. And I am going to take it on baseball for the rest of my life.
In your defense, baseball is kind of an insane sport.
They had to patch the rules. They had to, like, put a timer on how long you can, like, diddle around with the ball without throwing it. To, like...
I mean, they did that in basketball too. They have a shot clock.
Yeah, but recently? Like, how recently was this?
People twiddle with sports all the time. I don't know what the last time they twiddled with basketball was, but I suspect it was oh no, because of all the three-pointers. They changed rules because people figured out that did you hear about the fact that they figured out that if you get really, really good at three-pointers, you break the game? Steph Curry just, like, started getting three-pointers all the time, and the entire sport changed.
Wow. You know, basketball kind of deserves it. Wow. You know, that kind of makes me happy. I'm glad that
I'm so glad I used the save point before it was taken from me.
Nice.
Okay, what? Oh, was I just supposed to go in the mouth? Oh, I was.
So, yeah. I mean... So, Football is a game. Football is not a sport. Football is a weird tactics game that requires the noble sacrifice of the player's brain cells in order to, like, enact. Like, am I wrong? Tell me that I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Like, do the players actually play football? Or is it just like the coach just, like, tells them where to go, like he's playing an RT fucking S?
It's not exactly, it's more like,
turn-based combat?
No. Why are you not already dead? It's more like, crap, how do I words? There we go. World of Warcraft. It's more like a dungeon raid.
Oh god, that just makes it worse.
No, seriously, like, you're, like, I've seen this analogy, like, you're running back, like, oh, shit. I just finished the goddamn fight.
In my mind, people who, like, play, like, high-level World of Warcraft are wizards. Like, they're able to, or, like, oracles or something, they're able to look at, like, this mess of particle effects and, like, cooldowns.
Holy shit, did you see how much damage that was?
No, how much was it?
17.
Nice, that was a big number. You like the big number? They're just gonna keep coming, Jeff. You're playing an RPG. Yeah, so, fuck, what was I talking about?
The wizards, because they sent through the diarrhea Christmas lights.
No, it's because they, yes! Like, World of Warcraft, like, I have seen some of that played, and it is pure diarrhea Christmas lights. And World of Warcraft's interface is the fucking worst. It might be one of the worst interfaces I have ever seen.
In any case, in a sense, like, you have people who are supposed to defend your quarterback, right?
Yes.
They're like the tanks.
Yes.
And the people who run to, like, get the ball thrown to them are like the DPS, and the quarterback is like the wizard.
I hate all of this.
It's, like, not a bad analogy.
I hate all of this. This is silly. This is a silly sport.
It's the apes.
I mean, why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Well, apparently she wants us to be friends. Did you hear that voice? Soon you'll be the best of friends, she says. I'm mildly terrified.
Yes. So yeah.
What the hell is that? Okay, what is a Seria topper? Oh, it's a helmet. Who's it a helmet for?
By putting it on people.
I bet it's for you.
Alright, well, she has defense now. Go do a murder.
So anyway, you were gonna talk about 17.
I mean, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to rant about
Have you found out what happened to New York yet?
No. I haven't really gotten that far. I just, like, looked at these people in stasis for 15 millennia! And, like, they keep talking about the same things, the same trucks, like... And none of it bothers them! And I think I would rather be dead!
Okay, so do you mind extremely minor spoilers?
I don't, just tell me.
Okay, so you know New York.
Yes.
New York.
Oh wait, isn't it under the ocean? Because
oh, you did see.
No, because I saw like the image of, like, the Statue of Liberty's submerged in water, and it's like, oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. It's the future, and I didn't expect there to be humans.
What just happened?
With trucks.
That was weird. Should I kill the big? I'm gonna kill the little guy first.
I really like this enemy design. That's like one small intelligent guy on like a big dumb guy. That's fun. I like that.
Your face is fun.
My face is fun. I can, like, make it do all these things. I can do voices. I'm not gonna do voices.
There, I did voices. What does stone an enemy?
Phenomena.
Ow. Ow.
Wow, she took damage.
She's gonna get healed.
Launch him into space.
Marley is a cure bot. That did like no damage.
I don't know how like World of Warcraft players tolerate their own existence. Like, just click the buttons. Just click the buttons and make the numbers go. Like.
So wait, your defense isn't being lowered. You're a reptile. Your lightning is supposed to make you worse.
I don't know, man.
Okay, what happens if I just attack? Could you not? Excuse you?
It's fine. Once you kill the little guy, it's probably fine. This teleportation technology. Imagine having teleportation technology and you just use it to drop rocks on people. That's a flex. It's a weird flex.
You take like no damage. Alright, I guess it's magic attacks for days.
I don't know, there must be...
Except she doesn't have magic attacks.
Try using the throw on the big one. I mean, it'll be entertaining to watch it, but
Let me see. Well, that doesn't do shit.
how is it?
I don't... Could you not?
I mean, hey, he was polite. He didn't drop you off the bridge.
Alright, you want me to do this?
Yeah, I wanna see what happens. Okay, too big.
Does that answer your question?
Okay, that's reasonable, and that's an expected outcome, and it's also disappointing. I wanted her to throw the giant dinosaur into the air. Wow, this thing did damage.
Yeah, I gotta use magic attacks on that asshole.
But like nothing lowers his defense or like weakens him or nothing. I mean, use the dual attack with like Ayla. Use the thing, right?
Okay, that's fair. The lightning punch?
Yeah, the light. Yeah.
Well, it didn't work because he fell asleep.
He did fall asleep. More's the pity.
Oh wait, shit. You need to kiss someone. And then Marley really needs to be able to have a turn.
Oh no, he's up. Alright.
Did I kill him?
I guess so. Alright, try attacking the big guy now. See, now his defense will be lower because he's not being protected. Or something. Okay. Are there other targets?
He removes death and is storing power.
Alright, well, go nuts.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, murder him.
I'm working on it.
Okay, but murder him.
Fuck you.
Kill! Kill the enemy that you're killing! Yeah, okay, so...
But yes, New York is like partly underwater because no one can be arsed to save it.
I mean... Yeah, I don't know... Like, the world is a stasis, so why don't they just, like... have no global warming? Is that not a thing?
What the fuck is a falcon hit?
Oh, try it. It's a dual attack.
Ah!
It does the funny number.
I think that was just purely luck. Alright, let's just make sure everyone is up at full health. Yes, we got it. You're going to murder us all.
I like these attacks. Like the attacks where they just like 5, 4. You know that enemy in Slay the Spire that's just like a giant head?
Yes.
And he does like kind of weak attacks and just counts down?
Yes.
That one's fun.
Yes.
What the fuck is the lore of Slay the Spire? Why are you slaying the Spire? What did it ever do to you?
I mean, you're supposed to slay the heart, right?
Okay, so there are some descriptions for, like, the relics and the fruits.
Okay,
Like,
so why don't you... So here's the other thing. Why don't you tell the audience why... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Why you don't want to live in that future.
oh my god, it's just like everybody's in stasis for 15,000 years. And like the people in the US, like, they all just talk about football or like relate literally everything to football. It's like, oh, there are tornadoes in Wyoming? Better make this a football game.
Okay.
That lasts like thousands of years. Like, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. That was honestly fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to live in that future because I just feel like being in stasis and having nothing new happen for 15,000 years and not being able to have like a proper conversation with anybody just sounds awful. Like, you like Silent Hill 2? No, did you catch the football game? It's like, oh, kill me now. Like, oh, I can't. So, is his defense still down?
No.
Well, I mean, that's still damage.
Yes. You okay?
Yeah, excuse me.
No. Is that a tongue? Is that meant to be a tongue?
I think so. It's like a Yoshi tongue. So, I don't know, like, to live in that future is to experience a sort of ego death. Like, if you can't change, if you cannot
It's very
change,
stagnant, and it's
Yes.
bad that it's stagnant. Yeah.
if you cannot change, you are not alive.
I think my fiance would approximately, well, not agree with you, but I don't know how to put it. I get what you're saying. It's a less good world that way.
I would rather die than not be able to change forever. I'm serious about this. I want to be able to, like, change as a person and evolve and, like, maybe have, and, like, maybe experience a future that's better than fucking this.
Can you be dead?
Could you imagine if
Why
the
are
Straits
you
were not
not-
okay for another 15 millennia?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, you read the fucking story. Well done.
Oh, that's not what I mean. I mean, I can imagine our society not evolving. I also can imagine it evolving. It is evolving.
You know, I read a Madoka fanfic, To the Stars, and I recommend it. But one of the things I like the most about it is that it depicts a future that I would actually want to live in.
Okay.
Like, that not only that I would want to live in, but that I find believable.
Okay.
Admittedly, like, part of it is that it's built on wishes, right?
That
it's like,
helps.
how did we solve it? It's the first time that I saw, like, a solution to AI that I found believable, and that was that somebody wished for it.
Yeah, that's...
It was the only way.
Don't the wishes come back... Like, aren't wishes things that explicitly come back to bite you?
No.
Like, not in that universe, sure, but, like, in general, conception.
Like, okay. I don't know, like...
I really wish there was a better way to give people...
I mean, they only bite you in the fact that, like,
Why are you not dead?
most of the time when you're making the wish, you're like an emotional teenager, and, like, you really don't know what you're wishing for. It's like, in the universe of
God damn
Madoka
it.
is, like, inherently tragic, just because you have one wish, and then you're stuck as a magical girl forever.
What the hell? What just happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, my nose was just running.
Have you considered coexistence? What?
Hey, there he is. It's our boy.
Are you telling me the thing that killed the dinosaurs 65 million years ago was Lavos?
I mean, if it's gonna be anything. You know, that meteor hit the Earth hard.
Yes.
Wow. Big fire. What the fuck do you mean Ayla's language? Ayla's language is English without prepositions. You know, showing compassion to your enemy even when they did nothing to deserve it is something that, like, people should keep doing.
Correct. Agree. Did defeating the lizards, like, cause the comet?
No, I think that was just coming.
And we fought over which of the two species was going to survive?
I guess. Congratulations, humans win. If
What
you
if-
didn't win, there would be a different future.
Have you considered cooperation?
No.
I would like you to consider cooperation.
Yeah, I know. I know you would. But no, I would rather fight you. To the death, if preferable.
They're so tiny.
Yee. They're cute. They're little spritlings. And then there was a Lavos. Do you want to fight Lavos?
I mean, I think I'm supposed to?
Yeah, if that was like the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, like they'd all be toast. Seriously, that meteor. I recommend you watch the Kurzgesagt video of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs because that is a hell of a boom.
Oh shit, we didn't... I expected this gate to take us... The
Somewhere
fuck?
else.
When are we?
Stop.
The fuck are we?
I mean, we're in the Ice Age.
The fen are we?
Not that way. So this is still like the Ice Age, right?
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, like
Poor, look, they're so cold! They're so cold!
you thrash around like bugs.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be walking around with like Ice Age tragic. Yeah, it was kind of tragic, like those in Ice Age now because of Lavos. Basically, everything bad in history was because of Lavos.
And does that make you feel good? Look, they're Pokeballs.
Oh, this is
No?
That's it. Okay. Right, it's the last.
What has happened? What?
Ah, this music is great.
What the fuck?
welcome to this place.
Can I interact with this object in any way, shape, or form? Yes, okay. I just need to be at it at the right angle. And Hassa. Who are these people?
Zeal.
Okay, what the shit?
Hey, look at that. Does that guy look familiar?
No?
It's the same sprite as Masamune. Masamune? You remember? You fought them? Over the sword?
I forgot what they look like, but I believe you.
Okay. Well, they come from here. I hope you...
They come from Hin, you mean?
Oh, I see. Like, here and when?
Yes. But, like, there's no word for, like, Hin. Like, it's... You could say now, but now doesn't sound right. They come from Hin.
I see.
Oh, you're bouncing around, aren't you? I mean...
We do have time for this. This is a JRPG. The plot will wait.
So someone figured out the magical powers of sleep and built an entire kingdom on it? Oh, sweet, I get an airship.
You keep saying you're gonna get an airship. The Black Green Towers. Well, I'm glad Ayla likes him. Someone has to. Ding. You're all healed up now.
Is this also a save spot?
No.
Normally the game...
Yeah, I just kind of did, like, I just got home from work, and I just kind of decided to record on impulse because I was mad about soccer. And
You mean football?
I hate sports, Jeff.
Why? What did they ever do to you?
They were boring, and everybody liked them instead of interesting things. I don't know. Like, sometimes I can get... You know what? I can't tell you about, like, the most fun I ever had watching a soccer game. And that was... It was a game of... Yeah, I told you this story already, but for our audience...
Tell the audience.
Yes.
Tell the audience.
Yes. It was Barcelona versus the American Red Bulls, I think. It's like, it was the American team. I don't, like, exactly know. I think it was Red Bulls. This was a while ago. So...
Wow, she has, like, these two girls just have no attack.
Nope.
They are not made for attacking.
Nope. So... It was absolutely beautiful. So, a few minutes in, America scores a goal. And the stadium goes fucking wild. Everybody's screaming. The lights and the screens are, like, going nuts, like they scored a goal. And, like, the announcers are like, goal! Golazo, goal, goal, goal! You know. He teleported back down.
To the same place or a different?
This is a different place. I
That's
can
what I
tell.
thought.
Yeah. So they go fucking wild. And then proceeded to be deathly silent. Just as Barcelona took them apart by scoring 7 goals. 7 goals! That is so fucking many. It's just... I was enthralled I just wanted to see how further the Red Bulls
What?
can go. How much more they can be humiliated.
Oh. I don't want to be here yet.
It
What?
was beautiful. It was an absolutely perfect takedown. And they were just torn a fucking sunder. And I will never forget that game. That was great. And like John Boyce, bless his heart, he does the impossible and he makes me care about Handag sometimes in some contexts. Like that one where the game goes 222 to nothing.
Yeah.
And it's just like a systematic act of brutality. Like, that barely fits the legal definition of a game of football. That's good. Yeah, but otherwise, I just cannot bring myself to like, sometimes if I'm around people who, like, care and can, like, explain to me, like, I can get into, like, sports.
Yeah, we could watch
No.
the Super Bowl together.
I'm not gonna watch the Super Bowl, Jeff.
Just
I
happens.
refuse.
What?
You opened a book and then it caught fire.
Why?
The words are too spicy for you.
Give me weapons.
No.
Where is this queen? I wish to talk to speak with her.
There's pornography in that book. It's like advanced ancient super pornography, so it causes the pages to catch fire. You know how it is.
What do you mean, who cares? Oh my god, does this society got an upper city and a lower city?
I don't think so. I guess there are people on, like, the Earth.
Read the words.
Oh, yeah. You know, the people on the Earth.
This place has an upper city and a lower city.
It doesn't. It's like, this is the upper city, and then there's, like, when you teleport down
Yes.
to the Earth.
But there's the people living there
But
don't
they're
have
not part of...
magic.
No, I'm saying that they're not part of this society at all.
I see what you're saying. But they should be.
Well, yeah, but what if we just violently neglected them?
That sounds awful. Don't do that. Don't do that bad thing.
Yeah, but they're not people. They're the Earthbound ones. Of course, we're not monsters. We don't like do savage tribal things, unlike those filthy Earthbound ones.
Oh, Janice. Janice is the kid with the cat.
All right. I guess they're gonna have to dump them over the side. Defective item. That's funny. Remember the orb from Undertale? The ultimate orb? You just walk into a room and, like, here is the ultimate artifact of power, and then, like, God absorbs it, and it just leaves.
Yeah.
Games need more bullshit like that. Like, I think, like, Homestuck and Undertale have a lot of the same DNA, and, like, Homestuck does a lot to, like, deliberately annoy you.
Really?
What? Moonstone can be recharged if you leave it in the sun? Yeah. Oh, okay. Goodness. If only we had eons.
If only we could time travel.
Yeah. Entropy can just, like, sit the fuck down while I do some time traveling. Oh yeah, you asked if...
Sorry, there's no relationship between these societies.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought that they were just like...
Fuck you!
Wow. Racist much. Yep, well...
Okay, what is... Can I move? What is this object? What is it?
I'm surprised that none of them are asking you to, like, cast a spell so they can tell that you're people. And not, like, earthbound, filthy earthbound ones.
I mean, the problem is one of us is.
I mean, you can shoot lightning at her, and then she becomes magic. A little bit, briefly.
I have a feeling they wouldn't stand for that.
Well, that's fine. You just kill all of them.
What the hell? What?
You found the flag, Jeff.
What?
Somebody's gonna cause a little ruckus for you. Did he just let you leave?
Yes.
After saying, it's like, oh, you're the criminals that the prophet said would cause criminal things. He's not very good at his job, is he?
I'm just gonna keep poking around with them, I guess. I don't really have anything better to do. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I might have a little bit of a cold.
So we had fun yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. You had like a whole bachelor party.
Okay.
By which I mean we just went to Cody Island and didn't do any of the traditional bachelor party things where you like take your friend to be like embarrassed to death by a stripper.
But no, you see, you have to do all of the things you won't be allowed to do when you're married.
Does anybody want to be embarrassed to death by a stripper?
I think they want to have fun with strippers and not be embarrassed by
I
them.
mean, I don't know. Like,
It's so much like...
that really falls into the category of the straights are not okay.
Yes.
Like, if you see your marriage as like some sort of burden and it's like,
Why are you getting married?
yeah, why the fuck are you getting married? If you need
Because
like,
your wife... Because... Okay. This sounds really dumb, but I think in some cases it's true. Because your wife-to-be will stop having sex with you if you don't marry her.
wow. That is... wow. That's like, if anyone said it is like, hey, should I get married? My girlfriend says that she'll stop having sex with me if I don't. It's like, get out of that relationship. What are you doing?
I cannot interact with these people.
No, you can't. They're like a floor below you. I think you need to like go below and then like go through like a tunnel.
Are they? Oh, they are a floor below. The Mammon Machine.
Mammon is like, I don't know, like a deity or something.
So like
yeah,
this.
see if you go, yeah, there you go. Right, yeah, so, yeah, we went to Coney Island.
It was fun.
We went to a brewery, and then we, like, went on a bunch of rides, and I got, like, a little sick by the end of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a little motion sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Oh, right, you did say.
Yeah. It's, yeah. I think it's just that I thought I was, like, immune to that, but apparently I just haven't been, like, heavily in motion for a while. So...
It was fun, though.
Oh, it was fun.
There were some good rides.
Oh, yeah. I went on the Cyclone, and the Coney Island's famous Cyclone, it's like, there are, like, two-person carts, but there was an odd number of us, so it was like, well, I'm pretty wide, so I'll go alone. And this meant that and this meant that on the turns I would just like, there are no seat belts or anything. On the turns I would just get like slammed onto the
There was
side.
a bar of some kind.
Yes, and if I like, yes, and I had to like hold on to dear life so I wouldn't be like thrown off the ride. There was a bar, but like nothing holding me like
In place, left, right.
yes. I was able to ride most of the rides except for like there was like one Superman one where I was just my thighs just did not fit in the ride, and I couldn't. I had to get off. It was a little embarrassing. I am
his
wide.
thighs are thick with 3 C's.
It's very. I am thick. I am very thick. I am so wide.
You are a thick boy, spelled
Yes.
B-O-I.
It's fine. I wasn't. It was only mildly embarrassing. I was able to play it off. It's like, I'm a wide man. It's been like an eye opener. I'm like almost 300 pounds. I should maybe like.
Oh,
be
that's
healthier.
not good. That's bad. I don't want that.
300 pounds, or like the power of the mighty lavas.
The fact that they are aggrandizing Lavos. Oh, is he in charge? Oh, that's bad.
I can't see any way how this would go wrong. Like, look at this. This all seems on the up and up, Jeff. Like, this is perfect. Like, you have, like, an ancient evil that you barely understand, and you're using it for power.
Oh, shit. Here.
Yeah. Changed almost overnight. Just between us, I heard that anyone who opposes her, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanishes.
Well, fuck.
See, she's like a take charge kind of person. She's an independent lady who needs no man, and she's got like her shit in order. People respect her because they don't want to be murdered, and her mind is maybe being expanded by the ancient evil one. I don't know.
Expanded.
I don't know, man. I don't see where the problem is. This all seems perfect. It's like, this seems like the perfect ideal society that everybody should want to live in. No.
So, someone said I have a pendant, but it doesn't glow the same? Do I need to, like, put it down somewhere and let...
Maybe you have to, like, get someone, like, oh, I see this pendant. I'm gonna make it glow the right way. What else did we do?
We went on a bunch of rides.
We almost got turned away at a restaurant because our clothes
so
weren't...
dumb.
It's like, you can't...
Our clothes weren't country club enough.
Yeah, I mean, I went in wearing an Iron Man t-shirt, but it was clear... But in this economy, you can't really afford to, like, turn people away at the door. Like, I'm pretty sure they let us in because they needed the money. They need the business, and they can't afford to, like, take it away. Her insides are different.
Dude, there's an emotional moment happening.
Yeah, it is. I know. I'm sorry. My nose is stuffy. I can't focus on anything. Like, I just got back from, like, the graveyard shift.
After... You've been up for almost 24 hours, you realize.
Oh, fuck, yeah. I have been awake for almost 24 hours. I'm gonna go to bed after this.
No! Bad! Extremely bad!
Yeah.
Miss Scala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished.
Oh, God. That is awful. That is an awful thing to do to the maid. It's an awful thing to do to Scala.
That's you've heard about the concept of the whipping boy, right?
Yes. God, that's fucked up.
Also, it doesn't work if the prince doesn't, like, care about people.
Yes, but yes, if the prince is a sociopath, it's like, oh no, I guess I'm late. It's like, please, prince, incentivize me. But Prince, I will be murdered and flogged. I'm not seeing what's in it for me. You're the prince! Still not seeing it. I will... And then, you know, you just get into, like, lots of fucked up things. I don't actually want to come up with things that, like, the whipping boy will do for the prince, because the amount of things that, like, they can give is, like, very low. And I really do not want to enumerate those things. So...
What's happening right now?
What do you mean what's happening right now? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know that I want to.
Rape Jeff!
Like I said, I don't know that I want to.
Man. Alright, just find the safe point or something. I'm ready to call it quits.
Okay, if you're sure. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah.
But for then, yeah, I will go wander outside and save. Oh, no, I was right. Hold on.
Oh, okay, we can do plot. Pendant! Open the door!
Open the door! Open the door!
So you can do
Open the door! Oh, god damn it.
Oh, we just re-up? Alright, you gotta, like, jab someone and, like, hey, pendant's broken, bro.
I mean, I think we need to, like, recharge it by putting it in the past and then picking it up in the future.
Oh. Right.
But I'm not entirely sure how to affect this change.
Right. I mean, look for a spot. Maybe there's, like, a cave or something that has, like, a beam of light.
Well, in any case, what I'm going to do instead, because you said you're done.
Yeah, I am pretty done. Alright. So, I hope you had fun. This is Zeal. Zeal is...
The Magic Kingdom.
Zeal is the Magic Kingdom, where people are just like evil. Sort of.
They're not evil, they're just different.
They're racist.
They're mildly racist.
They're racist towards the Earthbound ones. You know, it's like...
I want to give Isla magic!
If there was
Why has the game been repeatedly preventing me from doing this?
If there were... I don't think she can have magic.
You don't know that.
I mean, I think I just... Yeah, I don't know. If I... Like, if this game... Like, if Zeal had water fountains, there would be a separate water fountain for the Earthbound ones.
Hooray! My favorite.
Apartheid.
Is it pronounced? I thought it was pronounced apartheid.
I don't know how to say words.
I think what you do is you open your mouth, and then the words come out.
Oh. See, I was trying with like... Wow, you really just cannot enunciate with like mouth closed. You kind of talk with like your like...
Oh yeah,
your
that does make it better. It's the...
You need your lips. You need your lips in order to talk. This is crucial. You don't really need your like teeth, but you really need your
lips.
Yeah. All right, kill it.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye.